World leaders will be gathering in Brussels for the NATO summit this week to discuss a wide range of issues. One America's Salvi takes a look at what subjects are expected to be front and center.
The theme of this year's NATO summit is strength and unity, but all eyes will be on how the member nations will deal with their differences. President Trump will arrive in Brussels on Tuesday, where he's expected to address a number of concerns that he has with the multinational institution.
I'm going to tell NATO, you got to start paying your bills. The United States is not going to take care of everything.
Ever since the 2016 campaign, the president has continuously called on NATO members to increase their defense spending and has suggested that the U.S. could change its military posture if they don't. During the 2014 Wales summit, the 29 NATO members set a goal of each country spending 2% of their gross domestic product on defense by 2024. Since then, just 8 of the 29 countries have or are on pace to hit that goal. The U.S., UK, Poland, Greece, Latvia, Estonia, Romania, and Lithuania.
The president has publicly shared his frustration that he'd like to see other countries step up and do more, particularly when they have the capability, and they've made the commitment to do 2%. He'd like to see them fulfill that commitment.
Despite increasing tensions among President Trump and NATO leaders, many experts expect NATO allies to continue a 4-year trend of increased spending, largely because they realize they need to spend independently of the U.S. Defense spending will likely carry over into concerns of counterterrorism. During the presidential election, then-candidate Donald Trump rallied against NATO as obsolete because of its inability to effectively combat terrorism.
And I said, you know, Angela, I can't guarantee it, but we're protecting you, and it means a lot more to you than protecting us, because I don't know how much protection we get by protecting you.
Last year, NATO member heads got together following the terrorist attack in Manchester, England, to put counterterrorism on the front of the agenda. The heads of state officially joined the coalition battling ISIS in Syria in what was seen as a largely symbolic move. This year, the member states are expected to officially launch a training mission in Iraq to help stabilize the country post-ISIS. The inception of the alliance comes full circle, as the organization created to deal with Russia once again has the country on its agenda.
The president wants a strong NATO. If you think Russia's a threat, ask yourself this question. Why is Germany spending less than 1.2% of its GNP?
Russia's been accused of malign activities not only in regard to meddling in U.S. elections, but other European elections as well. Its activities in Ukraine have given European allies the mindset that Russia is willing to change international borders, even if that means by force. President Trump has often thought if U.S. allies truly felt threatened by Russian aggression, they aren't showing it through their actions.
They go out and they make a gas deal, oil and gas from Russia, where they pay billions and billions of dollars to Russia.
While the actions of Russian President Vladimir Putin are sure to be front and center at the NATO summit, the more telling summit on that issue may come next week. President Trump will sit down one-on-one with President Putin in Helsinki, Finland on June 16th, where the president says every issue will be on the table. Alex Salvi, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.